For decades, the global financial system has operated under the shadow of the US dollar. This dominance has granted the United States significant influence, but it has also created vulnerabilities for other nations. Developing countries in particular have often found themselves at the mercy of fluctuating exchange rates, capital flight, and external economic shocks. However, a new era is dawning, one where blockchain technology promises to reshape the financial landscape and empower nations to reclaim their financial sovereignty. At the heart of this revolution lies the potential for blockchain to dismantle the structures of financial control that have long benefited a select few. By enabling the creation of decentralized, transparent, and secure systems, blockchain has the power to level the playing field and give rise to a more equitable global financial order. Imagine a world where countries can transact directly with each other, bypassing the need for intermediaries and their associated fees. Imagine a world where central banks can issue digital currencies that are stable, secure, and accessible to all. Imagine a world where developing nations can access global capital markets on their own terms, without being beholden to the whims of international institutions. This is the promise of blockchain, and it is a promise that is particularly relevant for countries like South Africa, which are seeking to break free from the shackles of financial dependence and chart their own course towards prosperity. By embracing this transformative technology, South Africa has the opportunity to not only strengthen its own economy, but to also serve as a beacon of innovation and progress for the entire African continent. The journey towards financial independence begins with understanding the key elements of blockchain technology and how they can be harnessed to create a more just and equitable financial system for all. Central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, are poised to become a cornerstone of the new financial order. Unlike cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which are decentralized and independent of any government or institution, CBDCs are digital versions of a country's fiat currency, issued and backed by its central bank. This direct backing by the central bank provides CBDCs with a level of stability and trustworthiness that is crucial for widespread adoption. By leveraging blockchain technology, CBDCs can be designed to be highly secure, resistant to counterfeiting, and traceable, mitigating risks associated with fraud and illicit activities. One of the most significant advantages of CBDCs is their potential to enhance financial inclusion, particularly in developing countries where access to traditional banking services is limited. With CBDCs, individuals can have direct access to digital wallets, enabling them to participate in the formal financial system, send and receive payments, and access a wider range of financial services. This increased financial inclusion can empower individuals, drive economic growth, and reduce poverty. Moreover, CBDCs can streamline cross-border payments, making them faster, cheaper, and more efficient. This can significantly benefit businesses engaged in international trade, reducing transaction costs and fostering greater economic integration. The introduction of CBDCs represents a fundamental shift in the monetary system, with the potential to reshape the relationship between citizens, governments, and central banks. By providing greater transparency and control over monetary policy, CBDCs can empower central banks to respond more effectively to economic shocks and implement targeted interventions. However, the implementation of CBDCs also raises important questions about privacy, data security, and the potential for government overreach. Striking the right balance between innovation and regulation will be crucial to ensure that CBDCs fulfill their promise of creating a more stable, inclusive, and efficient financial system. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts encoded on a blockchain, automatically enforcing the terms of an agreement when predetermined conditions are met. This automated execution eliminates the need for intermediaries such as lawyers or escrow agents, reducing the time and cost associated with traditional contract enforcement. Smart contracts introduce a new level of trust and transparency to agreements, as the code is publicly verifiable and tamper-proof, ensuring that all parties adhere to the agreed-upon terms. In the context of international trade, smart contracts can revolutionize the way transactions are conducted. By automating tasks such as customs clearance, payment processing, and cargo tracking, smart contracts can significantly reduce the complexity and cost of cross-border trade. This increased efficiency can unlock new opportunities for businesses of all sizes, particularly small and medium-sized enterprises or SMEs, to participate in the global marketplace. Moreover, smart contracts can help to mitigate risks associated with fraud and counterfeiting, as the immutability of the blockchain ensures that goods are authentic and transactions are secure. The use of smart contracts extends beyond trade, with applications in various sectors such as supply chain management, intellectual property protection, and digital identity verification. By automating processes, reducing costs, and enhancing security, smart contracts have the potential to transform the way we interact and do business, fostering a more efficient and trustworthy digital economy. As blockchain technology continues to mature, we can expect to see even more innovative applications of smart contracts emerge, further unlocking the potential of this transformative technology. Peer-to-peer or P2P networks are transforming the financial landscape by enabling direct transactions between individuals without the need for traditional intermediaries like banks or payment processors. By leveraging blockchain technology, P2P platforms can facilitate secure, transparent, and near-instantaneous cross-border payments, significantly reducing the cost and time associated with traditional remittance services. This is particularly beneficial for migrant workers who send money back to their families in developing countries, where traditional remittance fees can be prohibitively high. P2P networks provide an alternative to traditional financial systems, which are often slow, expensive, and exclusionary. By bypassing these gatekeepers, P2P platforms empower individuals and businesses with greater control over their finances, fostering financial inclusion and promoting economic growth. Moreover, P2P networks are inherently resilient as they are distributed across a network of computers rather than relying on centralized servers. This decentralized architecture makes them less vulnerable to outages and censorship, ensuring that transactions can continue to flow even in the face of disruptions. The rise of P2P networks is challenging the dominance of traditional financial institutions, forcing them to adapt and innovate to remain competitive. As more individuals and businesses embrace the benefits of P2P payments, we can expect to see a shift towards a more decentralized and inclusive financial system where access to financial services is no longer a privilege but a right. This democratization of finance has the potential to unlock economic opportunities for billions of people around the world, particularly in developing countries where access to traditional banking services is limited.